All right, so in the Google group, there's been a discussion about the graphic views on the wave window. And so what I'd like to do is see if we can kind of sort that out. I've got two wave windows open, and it's the same wave design. And the first one we're looking at here is the quad view. And if you notice in the quad view, up at the top, there's click to toggle between using freeform or GSYM corneal data for Flourescein and tear layer graph. This was put in back on version 8.10. And the reason why it was done is because customers that wanted to be able to, while they were designing the lens, to toggle back and forth to see the difference in freeform and GSYM. So even though I have the design marked as freeform, as I'm designing, I could go ahead and click on the little toggle switch and then look to see how the design is in GSYM mode. Okay, so I'm still in freeform, but I'm now looking at the tear layer in GSYM in the Flourescein view. Now if I want to go back, I just toggle, I click on that, and it takes me back to freeform. And then we can go on and do our design as such. Now if you've got them side by side, I've got the larger map. Whenever you make the Flourescein into the large map, it's going to be strictly freeform. It's going to be in freeform. We've got the freeform box checked, the large map, it's freeform. But if I go back to the other view, I'm still in GSYM, so it looks different. I'm going to go ahead and toggle back to freeform and then go ahead and then, finish my design. There's something else that you need to be aware of. Okay, so let's say this. I'm going to go ahead and close this window. Let's say I'm designing a lens and I've got it in GSYM toggle. I toggle to GSYM. Okay, now I'm going to leave it there and go ahead and close the window. Now, whenever you open up to do a new wave design, or look at another wave design that's already built, when you open up that window, the toggle switch is going to stay at GSYM. Okay, so you need to think about what that tear layer view, what you want to design in. Okay, so now it's freeform. I'm going to close. Now when I open it back up, let's say I just do a new design. When I open up my wave window to do a new design, okay, it's going to default to freeform. The toggle is still in freeform. So that's something that you need to be aware of when you're comparing your designs and starting new designs. Make sure the toggle is in the place that you want it to be.